Yo guys, what is up? It is 40 seconds into market, 40 seconds into, no, it's 40 seconds till market open. And yeah, today we're going to be looking for shorts. We had Asian manipulation, right? We took out our New York session high, which I'll quickly mark out right here. So we took out New York session high, and then we rallied down. So it's a Asian manipulation plus reversal, basically. So we're looking for shorts. Now, we have just shot down like crazy. We have plummeted. I'm not even gonna lie. We've gone down so much, and we've taken out all of this low resistance liquidity I would have liked to take out on market open. Market just opened. But we still have some nice draws on liquidity, and I reckon it's going to be more higher time frame. So as we can see on the higher time frame, we've kind of did a retrace up, a 4-hourly retrace up, and we're rallying down like crazy. But I hopefully we don't take out these lows, because those are kind of my draws. And if it is longs, because it could potentially be, and we might get a strong reaction up because we took out all of this low resistance liquidity. We have some very strong draws. We have this high right here as well. This is previous day. Oh no, it's New York pre-market open. I'm pretty sure. And these are all stacked. So these are relatively equal highs, nearly dead equal highs. So that's good. So that's a very strong area. A bunch of resting, like literally a shit ton of orders there. So that's definitely a thing we can target if we want to look for longs, because we've taken all of this out. So it's looking pretty good. Recessor wanted up, so I'm going to let him up. Anyways, this is kind of looking alright. I mean, 5 minute hasn't closed. But yeah, I will mark out these highs for sure. And I'm just going to quickly, fix this. I'm using trend lines now. Why am I using trend lines, you might ask? Because they just look a lot more cleaner. I like it a lot more. It doesn't look different from here, kind of does, but I like it a lot more. I don't know why, it just looks nicer. So I'm just going to be using that. And yeah, so if we have a look in the hourly, bang, we closed bearish, so we're now bearish. We're in bearish like order flow, so we're now bearish on the hourly. And 4 hourly, we're just getting a kind of a fat reaction downwards, which is nice. We've hit equilibrium on the 4 hourly as well. And there's not too much else other than our entry, which will probably be us taking out this, maybe this draw on liquidity, getting a reaction down, a break of structure back to the downside. If we break structure to the upside and take that out, or it could be, which I can now get rid of this low, or it could be a retrace into this small gap right here, or if we close how we're closing right now, a retrace into this gap right here. So either way, we're going to look for a nice entry, and we're going to target this low and New York session low, which this might be data lows, but I don't think it is. It might potentially be. But we're going to target that as well, because when I look at it from here, it looks like we're just going to continue this downward structure and just, shoot through these two lows. But we don't really have low resistance liquidity, which is kind of annoying. And this is also an hourly gap, a bit of an hourly gap. We've already filled it, but we might want to fill a bit more. So that's how it's looking. We just want to find a nice entry again. And I have some crazy news to tell you guys. I'm basically like a rare human being. So I've told you guys about this. Like I'm going to the orthodontist to get like plates. So basically plates, I mean, you guys probably know what plates are. Usually you get them when you're younger. It like widens your jaw because your palate is too narrow. So I can't even get braces. And I think I'm getting like the kind of plan on how I'm going to get that. Whoa, market just shot down like a shit ton. We might not even be able to get a trade today. Anyways, yeah, so it's usually get them when you're younger. And right now I'm going through the plan, like how much it's going to cost and how it's going to be done and whatever. Right, so it's kind of confirmed I'm getting them, which is, cool, bit scary. But yeah, so I'm getting plates. But there's another thing, right? So I'm getting my teeth fixed, but I've told you guys this many times in my videos, and I got something called scapular wing. So it's basically where my shoulder blades stick out and they're not connected to my rib cage. Like I can't go overhead. This is as far as I can go. That is so bad. It's terrible. And it is like the rarest thing on earth or something. For my severity, and that it's bilateral means like 2. It's on both sides, which is a lot rarer than it's just one. And it's normal to have it on one side, the scapulae. I have it on 2 sides, and I didn't know that. And it's apparently there's only studied cases of my severity. Only 1,000 people in the world. Search it up yourself. Only 1,000 people in the world have the fucking shit that I have, and it's terrible. But I'm going to a physio tomorrow, so hopefully I can fix that. It'll make my physique look so much better. Like, it'll give me that V shape. I'll be able to have more, you know, motion with my shoulders, my arms and stuff. I'll be able to grow my muscles better. But it's just bad, and it's definitely been affecting my life. And I think I know how it happened. And that's because of gaming and sitting on a chair like what I'm doing right now. And even to right now, like sitting on chairs all day long and stuff. You guys don't know this, but I'm a pro at nearly every game. No, but I was a sweat like in Fortnite and Rocket League. So if anyone wants to 1v1 me in Rocket League or anything, let me know. I'll do that. But basically I played games like nearly fucking 12 hours a day or some shit. And that's why I'm so good at them. Which isn't a good thing. But that's what caused, I think, my serratus shit. And yeah. That's how it's looking. So tomorrow's going to be cool. And it's on the 31st of October, I think, is when I'm getting like the plan for my plates. But then once they widen my palate, I'll be able to get braces. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to spend all my money on that. Which is fine, because I'm going to pay for them myself, I reckon. I think I just will do that. It looks like we're getting a reaction. We're going to close with a nice long wick. But this is looking good. This is looking good. Fuck. Go pee. Fuck. Okay, nice closure. Nice closure on the 5-minute. So this could be potential entries for longs. Like, it might potentially have to switch my bias, and I got to be open to that. I am bearish, but I need to be open to switching my bias to longs. Well, we're 26 minutes into market open. It's looking like we could get a potential entry hitting equilibrium on the 5-minute and filling in this 5-minute gap, which is nice. Then looking for a 1-minute break of structure back to the downside and stuff. But we might... Fuck. No. We might even get a break of structure... I'm clicking the wrong thing. We might even get a break of structure to the upside on the 5-minute, which I'm hoping we don't get, but that's okay if we do, because then we can look for the break of structure back to the downside. We'll have to see what happens, but it is looking amazing for shorts. Like, it's looking like a nice retrace, kind of like this one, to continue this nice downtrend that we're in. We'll have a look at the 3-minute real quick. 3-minute has just broken structure. Something to keep in mind, 1 minute is just chilling. We're just chilling like a villain. Shit. We just gotta wait, be patient, stick to our plan, do our shit. I do want to say, we did hit this key level, which is... Sorry, it's not actually... Is it an hourly? It is an hourly low, so it's a key level. We did hit an hourly low. So we could recover it up and shift form, but if we get this break of structure to the upside, we might potentially switch our bias. Yeah, we would really have to see. If we get a 79% fib close on this 5-minute, it's looking like we might want to target these relatively equal highs. I don't know why I don't have it marked out. I may as well mark that out. But it looks like we're going to target these relatively equal highs, because it's a very strong area. It's a key level. It's Asian session high, as well as previous day high. Sorry, not previous day. Well, yeah, previous day highs. Pre-market high. Like, it's a pretty nice thing. So I'm going to get rid of equilibrium. But I'm just going to keep that in mind. We'll see if we do close on the 79% fib, which we're really close to, which I'm not really liking. It's at 32. 32, 32, 32. Oh, we're gonna find out what happens. Alright, we closed at 20. Okay, this is nice. 15-minute, just filled in this gap completely. It didn't disrespect it. That is, it closed on it, so I don't know if I'm gonna, like, we're gonna have to see, but that's a very perfect fill in this gap. And we might get a reaction from that. 30-minute though is looking cooked. And it looks like we're just gonna go up. So I think that's a close though. Let's go back onto the 15-minute. Yeah, this is at 20, so as we can see here, we could have just zoomed in, but we did disrespect this gap. Alright, y'all, looks like we're getting a reaction downwards. We're gonna wait for this close again to be extra short. We're gonna, I think, potentially even get a 79% fib close. Looking nice for entries. Hopefully we don't just shoot down so far we make the fattest candle ever and take out this low. That will be so annoying. But yeah, it's looking like a very nice reaction. But yeah, just to be sure, I'm going to be waiting on this closure if we can get that on this gap. This blood needs to have dinner, and I got to get him dinner. Now, buddy, we're going to enter this trade together, yeah? Wait. Okay, buddy? Wait, let me like raise the stakes. Oh, I'm assuming Cecil, bro, we need to mental this together, okay? We'll see how it closes. 45 seconds till close. We're gonna see what this does, alright, Cecil? Mental me. What do I do? We're at 1.34158. Come on. Get ready to sell. I'm ready. Are you gonna make the stock screener? Okay, I want you to shoot him down for me. Shoot him down. Fake out these people split second, right? It looks like it's gonna do a long wick fill on this gap. Like it's not gonna disrespect this gap. Alright? Make it disrespect the gap. Come on. 10 seconds till close. We might not even get it. And it looks like that's okay, Cecil, bro. It would be awesome if you can make it go down. 61. Alright, I'm gonna enter, buddy. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Enter! What is this? What is this doing? Oh my fucking... Holy shiz. Hey, buddy, I don't make the rules. Yeah, I know. Give me a sec. Mark, the order button was being shitty. Okay, let's quickly discuss our take profits before we go any further. I'm gonna have a look at the 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna have take profit stop loss here. Nice. Place short pause. You hear that? I said it in real life. Short pause. Okay, 1-to-1's over here. This is gonna be my 1-to-1, I reckon. And then final take profit is New York low. Let's see if we can hit that today. Hopefully we can. We're gonna have to find out. Final take profit of $38. It's quite a lot today, but we're gonna have to find out. Second take profit. It's a bit tricky to get this second take profit, but I think I know where I could put it. I have no idea where I could put it actually. There we go. Invalidating this gap, basically. Whoops. There we go. Alright, there are our take profits. So now we kind of just gotta wait. Loki, see what happens. Take profit 1, break even. I might just make it 1-to-1. Where's 1-to-1? Because take profit 2 is very close to take profit 1. So we'll just keep it as 1-to-1, which is fine. And then, yeah. So we have in total a 3.42 risk reward, which is cool. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can take a nice win. Hopefully we can hit break even. But we're gonna take this little jet and feed him. So I was about to take my dog on a walk, but I think we're about to get stopped out here. Which is a bit annoying. It's okay though. I think we might have been wrong today. Looks like it was bullish. We're just gonna wait. Ultimate stop loss plate. Alright, stopped out. We just lost $11 dues. That's okay though. Dang, improvement. Well, first of all, honestly, I reckon what I should have just waited for, I think this was my problem for today, which I kind of just, yeah. I reckon this was also a 15-minute close as well. But I reckon I should have waited for a more bearish closure on this. Not gonna lie. That's okay though. We still might go down. It was a sweet. We had perfect entry and everything. I think our bias might have just been wrong from this move. We might have just been bullish. But yeah, that's kind of it. Like, it could have just been the wrong bias, but we still might continue down. We're gonna have to see what happens. See where price wants to go. So I'm now just gonna go on to my TradeZella. I'm gonna go on the TradeZella, put in the trade for the day. $11.39. Nice. Okay. So yeah, loss in the day. Pretty annoying, but it's part of the game. We stuck to our rules. That's the main part. So we stuck to our rules, which is good. And yeah, again, that's the main part. As long as we stick to our rules, I'm happy. It looks like it's just we had the wrong kind of bias, which is okay. And even when you stick to the rules, it doesn't matter when you don't follow your bias. But yeah, that's it. So I'll see you boys tomorrow. Alright, trade. I reckon it's because we ended up taking out a key level on market open, which might have been, you know, my signal to switch biases from there. We did break structure back to the downside, which kind of put me off, which might have been a mistake. And I also probably should have seen the long ass wicks that we made on the 30-minute. And yeah, we're gonna get a reaction from taking out that draw anyways. So that's kind of how it's looking. I'll see you boys tomorrow. Hopefully we can have I won't see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Laters.